Republic Media Network headquarters. It's time for Arnab Goswami on the debate. Arnab Goswami on the debate.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. Time now for the nation's sharpest opinion. Which way will things go tomorrow? I don't know. I cannot say. I have not completely stuck my neck out, but I believe that the BJP, along with its allies, will be winning Maharashtra. Jharkhand, I can't say. I think it is going to be pro-Yogi in the by-elections in Uttar Pradesh, and I'll see what happens about the other by-elections as well. That's my initial thought. Well, I don't know how things will eventually turn out. We'll know tomorrow. But one thing we are certain about is that if the Congress loses Maharashtra, then it will start the same Rona Dhona about EVMs. In fact, they've already started that today. Digvijay Singh says, top Congress leader, right-hand person of Rahul Gandhi, says, let us not forget that the strength of Narendra Modi and the BJP is in the manipulation of the EVM. No matter what they do, the Congress says, ultimately they have the Brahmastra in the EVM. My contacts who are aware of the realities of EVM manipulation predicted that both the elections they are winning before voting. Let's see. I hope they are wrong. It can tell you the trend of what the Congress party is expecting tomorrow. I'll also tell you what the Congress party said before the Jammu and Kashmir elections. You know that they did very, very badly. They are very, very badly. I mean, they don't even need to be in the government. Omar Abdullah snubbed them. They demanded ministries. They got nothing. They got wiped out. Ladies and gentlemen, KC Venugopal, another right-hand person of Rahul Gandhi, had started fear-mongering about EVMs before the Haryana elections and the Jammu and Kashmir results. Why did they say so? Ladies and gentlemen, because they anticipated that they are losing. So when the Congress party has a sense it is losing, it starts the same record on EVMs. So all you need to do, if you want to understand which way the political weather is, see what the Congress party is saying on EVMs. And if you feel they've started the fear-mongering, which means things are not going to look very, very good for them. However, the Congress party is also using some usual tactics. Some interesting things tomorrow. Source-based information is with me that the NCP Sharad Pawar has asked all its candidates to come to Mumbai post-winning, for which hotel arrangements have already been made, which means they want to keep their flock together. We are told all the winning Congress MLAs are going to be made to sit in 3 chartered planes, which have been brought or are being brought to Mumbai. They will be on standby to transport all the MLAs. And we are told that DK Shivakumar and the Congress party leaders in Karnataka will fly them out to Karnataka, where they will be kept in safe homes in hotels and resorts, which have been booked in advance. All of this will be necessary, of course, only and only if the results are hung. I don't think they'll be hung in Maharashtra, but you can never say. You can never say. Upsets do happen. So, ladies and gentlemen, this is the broad picture. What is happening in Maharashtra? Why has some kind of an offer been made to the Uddhav Sena, or is too much being read into that? And can Maharashtra be hung? Can Jharkhand vote against BJP? Can things go horribly wrong for the BJP at the last minute? I don't think so, but you can never say. You can never say. Anything's happening in politics. Tomorrow our counting process starts at 8. We will have very good live streaming results. We'll go slow and steady, watch my words, ladies and gentlemen, but we'll get the numbers right. We will tell you who's winning the states by 10 o'clock in the morning. That's my promise. Let's debate.
As Maharashtra counts down to result day, the Congress seems to be losing sleep. Just hours before the EVMs are counted, a jittery Congress has flagged horse trading fears. The Congress top bosses, Rahul Gandhi, Mallikarjun Kharge, speaking to the party's state chief Nana Patole, warning them of attempts to lure MLAs to switch sides. Republic has exclusively learned that 3 chartered planes have been put on standby to fly winning Congress MLAs to Karnataka, a state ruled by the Congress. Top sources telling Republic that hotels and resorts were booked in advance for safekeeping of Congress MLAs amid poaching fears. Ahead of result day, Deputy Chief Minister Devendra Fadnavis has chaired a closed-door meeting at his residence. BJP State Chief in Maharashtra, Chandrasekhar Bawankule, and the party's Maharashtra in charge, Bhupendra Yadav, present in that meeting. The BJP is keeping all options open. Fadnavis has been in touch with several sitting MLAs and fence-sitting independents. Speaking to Republic, State Minister, Senior BJP leader Chandrakant Patil said the door was open for Uddhav Thackeray if he wished to join the Mahayuti. A big surprise coming from the BJP.
जनता पार्टी हमेशा सबको साथ में लेकर चलने वाली राजनीति चलती है, तो ऐसे में जो साथ में आएंगे दैट विल बी द एडिशनल बोनस। 160 वाली ब्रांडेड महायुति की सरकार तो आना तय हुआ है, लेकिन मुझे आना है साथ में, तो आइए चलिए ले लो, मुझे कुछ दो, देखते हैं क्या देता है। यदि उद्धव जी आना चाहते हैं तो दैट विल बी द एडिशनल बोनस।
And as result day approaches, is Congress and the Agadi fearing the worst in Maharashtra again?
Everybody's talking about what's happening in Maharashtra, and the person with me in the studio knows it very, very well. Very well. Very respected senior journalist Samir Chaugankar has joined us on Republic, and he will be with us tomorrow as well, I hope.
Yes, late evening I will be.
Yes, he will be there to analyze, and he's a great expert on Maharashtra politics. So happy you're with us. Sanju Verma of the BJP is there. Krishna Hegde of the Shiv Sena is there. Brijmohan Srivastav of the NCP, Ajit Pawar is there. Yogi Gade, national spokesperson of the Shiv Sena, Uddhav faction is there. Dr. Asha Mirge is there. Can you just straighten your camera, Asha ji? She's the NCP Sharad Pawar faction spokesperson. And Tariq Ahmad Lari of the Samajwadi Party is there. A lot of people tonight. And Pankaj Sharma usually takes a pro-Congress line. Can I start with you, Samir ji?
Sure, sir.
There is report that some offer has been made by Chandrakant Patil to Uddhav Thackeray. Is this serious, or just was it a tongue-in-cheek comment?
I think there will be no need for Mahayuti to call Uddhav Thackeray to join Mahayuti. See, what from Jaminister se jo information we are getting, that BJP will form its government of its own. Mahayuti will form the government of its own.
It won't need any extra support, independence?
Not at all. They will get minimum 149 and maximum 175 to 180 seats in Maharashtra.
That's going to be big, huge victory.
Yeah, definitely.
And what will BJP itself get, you think?
I think it's between 90 to 105 between.
So more than what they got last time?
Yeah, definitely. More than what time. And if the Ladli Bahinites work out and एक है तो safe अगर मोदी जी का पूरा call करता है, तो I think the BJP will cross 2014 1 to 2 seats. In 2014 BJP की 122 सीटें 1 to 2 सीट्स थी. I think it will be also cross. It's a very मतलब जमीनी स्तर पर बहुत support मिल रहा है BJP को. The way that देवेंद्र फडणवीस ने जो campaigning की थी हिंदुत्व के नाम पर, धर्म युद्ध के नाम पर, वोट जिहाद के नाम पर, I think it's ये सब जमीनी स्तर पर बहुत काम कर रहा है. The coordination between RSS and BJP जमीनी स्तर पर जो काम किया था, बूथ मैनेजमेंट, वोटर्स को निकाल के करना, इश्यूज के ऊपर काम करना, जो 2024 के लोकसभा इलेक्शन में जिस तरीके से जो ओबीसी वोटर से शिफ्ट हो गए थे बीजेपी से, उस वोटर को कन्विंस करना कि एक है तो सेफ है, कैसे वोटिंग करवाना, बीजेपी और आरएसएस की जो टीम ने काम किया, ट्रिमेंडस टीम वर्क वाज देयर, और उसका इफेक्ट और रिजल्ट कल देखने को मिलेगा.
कल मिलेगा. You're
100%. I'm very confident about it.
Okay. You were so confident last time in Lok Sabha, no? About Maharashtra, no?
No, I was not very confident about it. ये अंदाज था कि नुकसान हो रहा है कि बिकॉज जो
इस पर आपको वो फीलिंग नहीं मिल रही है?
नहीं, उस समय तो फास्ट नैरेटिव का लग रहा था कि जो संविधान को लेकर और आरक्षण को लेकर जो चला था उसका असर हुआ था, लेकिन नाउ दिस इज द प्रायश्चित वोट.
And if tomorrow there is a victory, it's a big win for Devendra Fadnavis?
Of course, ये पूरा का पूरा देवेंद्र फडणवीस को क्रेडिट जाएगा. जिस तरीके से देवेंद्र फडणवीस ने लोकसभा चुनाव के बाद ऑर्गेनाइजेशन स्तर पर काम किया, संघ के साथ कोऑर्डिनेशन किया, अजित पवार और एकनाथ शिंदे की टीम के साथ मिलकर काम किया, प्रधानमंत्री मोदी की जो रैली और अभी योगी आदित्यनाथ जो रैली की, और देवेंद्र फडणवीस ने टोटल 288 सीट पर जिस तरीके से जमीनी स्तर पर कोऑर्डिनेशन किया है, मुझे लगता है देवेंद्र फडणवीस.
ये पंकज शर्मा और योगी गाड़े और तारिक अहमद लारी वगैरह जो हैं, ये कल क्या बोलेंगे? क्योंकि कल वो कहेंगे कि लेट मी थिंक वो क्या कहेंगे. कल शिवसेना उद्धव ठाकरे कहेगा कि पिछली बार इनकी ईवीएम्स ने काम नहीं किया, मगर इस बार इनकी ईवीएम्स पे कंट्रोल आ गई.
सर ये वही कहेंगे जो अखिलेश यादव ने आज कहा है.
क्या कहा अखिलेश यादव? अखिलेश यादव ने क्या कहा है? अखिलेश यादव
ने कहा कि वोटर्स को डालने नहीं दिया गया, डराया गया, वोटिंग नहीं करने दिया, हमारे जो वोटर्स थे उनका नाम वोटिंग लिस्ट से हटा
मतलब अभी से वो एक्सक्यूज बना.
बिल्कुल
मान गए, आप कह रहे मान गए, हार गए. पक्का तारीख लारी. मैं नहीं कह रहा, आप अभी से इस तरह के जो कहते हैं कि एक्सक्यूज क्यों बना रहे हैं? अलग अलग तरीके के बयान आ रहे हैं कि हम इसलिए हारेंगे, उसलिए हारेंगे. अरे हार जाइए, उसके बाद कहिए. हारने के पहले आप क्यों ये सब घोषणाएं कर रहे हैं?
ये कोई घोषणा नहीं है, ये एक वो है जो यूपी में ट्रेंड देखा गया है, जो 9 सीटों पे चला है. ज्यादातर जगहों पे पुलिस ने विशेष समुदाय जिसको कहा जाता है, और उनके
क्या विशेष समुदाय? पूरी तरह से कहिए, किस विशेष समुदाय? किस विशेष समुदाय?
सब बुरा मान जाते हैं भाई, आप लोग बुरा मानते हैं, तो वहां जाके बैरिकेडिंग कर दी, वहां के उनके मोहल्लों में जाकर वहीं से चेकिंग कर रहे हैं, उनको घर से निकलने नहीं दे रहे, उनको एरिया से नहीं निकलने दे रहे, उसको उन लोगों को पोलिंग बूथ तक नहीं जाने दे रहे, रिवॉल्वर दिखा रहे हैं, गोली चला रहे हैं और तमाम तमाशे कर रहे हैं. उसका रिएक्शन भी हुआ, ऐसा नहीं है कि रिएक्शन नहीं हुआ, रिएक्शन भी हुआ. और फिर लोगों ने रोका भी, बाकायदा विधायक जो कैंडिडेट था वो गया उस एरिया में जाकर, उसने पुलिस वालों को वहां पे वीडियो बनाया, बाकायदा वो एक्स पे सर्कुलेटेड है, हर सोशल मीडिया पे चल रहा है कि किस तरह से विधायक के कैंडिडेट ने जाकर वहां पुलिस से पूछा कि आप किस अथॉरिटी से यहाँ पे रोक रहे हैं, यहाँ पे चेकिंग कर रहे हैं. वहां क्या नाम है, इलेक्शन कमीशन ने बाकायदा कहा था कि आप पुलिस को कोई भी अथॉरिटी नहीं है कोई भी आईडी चेक करने की, वो आईडी चेक करने का काम रिटर्निंग अफसर का है, वो करेगा, वो वहां से देखेगा. पुलिस का काम है शांति मेंटेन करना. इसी चक्कर में आप देखिए कई पुलिस वाले सस्पेंड भी हुए हैं. तो ये हुआ तो है, जो हुआ है उसको बोला है उन्होंने. अब बाकी कल क्या होगा ये ऊपर वाला मालिक है.
नहीं, मगर 4-5 factors are there. One factor is that the gap between male and female voters has reduced drastically. Sharpest decline since 1962. जो गैप है मेल और फीमेल वोटर्स के बीच में बहुत कम हो गई है. यूजुअली जो मेल वोटिंग होती है वो 4-5 कभी 6% ज़्यादा होती है फीमेल वोटिंग से. इस बार women voters have come out in huge numbers. गैप सिर्फ 1.6% है. 1962 में गैप 11% थी. 2019 में गैप 3.19% थी. इसका मतलब है आशा जी एंड संजू that lots of women voters जो पहले वोट नहीं करते थे उन्होंने आके इस बार वोट कर दिए. Huge women voting turnout. Now this can be linked to the Ladli Behan Yojana.
Exactly.
Dr. Asha Mirge.
Not only this can be, this is linked to Ladki Bahan Yojana, and that's why these women voters are increased, and totally I think they are polarized. One thing.
They are voting for BJP, you are accepting. They are not.
But
women voters are voting for BJP, Eknath Shinde Sena.
Due to Ladli Bahini Yojana, because they don't understand that like MP, after they are in power, those Ladli Bahini Yojana will be stopped. They don't understand it. No. That's why this has happened, I think.
But you are accepting.
Can I come in?
But you're accepting. This is a very big factor. Sanju, there is an acceptance by the official spokesperson of the NCP, Sharad Pawar, that the increase in voter turnout of women is big towards the BJP and will benefit the Shinde Sena.
Because they have not understood that these people are fooling women.
You can say they have not understood. Maybe you can also say, Asha ji, that they have faith.
Pardon?
Can I come in?
They also have faith in BJP and Shinde, Eknath Shinde to deliver.
No. They don't have any faith. They are fooled because of this MP Ladli Bahin Yojana closing, it is 100% truth that they are fooled by these people.
Viewers, I repeat, whoever
May I
wins
come in now?
Maharashtra wins the narrative tomorrow. Sanju Verma is on the debate. Sanju, how are you viewing
you.
the pre-election day, the numbers?
You know, Arnab, first and foremost, let me make this very clear. The Mahayuti is romping home to victory with a thumping majority. And the BJP will actually better its strike rate of 2019. We will have a strike rate of at least 70%, maybe higher. Point number 2, as you rightly said, the voter turnout was a record 65.11%. Whereas in 2019 and in Lok Sabha 2024, in Maharashtra, the voter turnout was between 61.44 and 61.33%. तो 4% ज़्यादा voter turnout हुआ था. And do you know one thing? Even Mumbai, the urban centers have recorded voter turnout of more than 52%. Suburban Mumbai, voter turnout of 55.77%. कोलाबा में लोग normally vote डालने निकलते नहीं हैं. कोलाबा में भी voter turnout has improved from 40% to almost 45%. But last but not the least, कहां से सबसे ज्यादा voter turnout हुई है? पता है आपको अर्नब? That has happened in districts of Gadchiroli and Kolhapur. कोल्हापुर में 84.79% वोटिंग हुई है और गढ़चिरौली ने 73.68%. गढ़चिरौली को नक्सल इन्फेस्टेड एरिया माना जाता था. कोल्हापुर को बीजेपी का गढ़ कभी नहीं माना गया. सो व्हाट डू दीज थिंग्स टेल यू? जब वोटर टर्नआउट 65% से ज्यादा हो, गढ़चिरौली में 70% से ज्यादा हो, कोल्हापुर में 84% से ज्यादा हो, विमेन वोटर्स का परसेंटेज पिछली बार के मुकाबले 6% ज्यादा हो, हवा का रुख साफ है. हवा का रुख महायुति के साथ है क्योंकि महायुति गति और प्रगति के साथ है.
Tomorrow, I want to a view from Yogi Gade. Yogi Gade, national spokesperson, Shiv Sena, Uddhav faction, Uddhav Sena. Yogi, if the Shinde does well, and if 65% of the votes and seats go with Eknath Shinde, is it the end of Uddhav Thackeray's political career?
We cannot go by the exit polls. Like in Lok Sabha, on your channel only we saw Lok Sabha, your exit polls predicted a landslide victory for BJP and its alliance. But when the results were declared, the image was totally different. We should wait for the results tomorrow, and definitely Uddhav Thackeray Shiv Sena is going to get a thumping victory, and the results tomorrow will tell this. And Uddhav Thackeray Shiv Sena is here to go ahead. And like the exit polls like earlier, like 90% exit polls are not accurate. So same way tomorrow.
See, a lot of people after the split continued to be with Uddhav Thackeray, thinking that he may not have a chance in central politics, but he can give us favors, get us contracts, he will control the local bodies, he will control the state. And then Sachin Waze, Parambir will all come back with Uddhav Thackeray. Now, if Uddhav Thackeray loses tomorrow, then the whole scenario changes. Can the party not disintegrate after that? Krishna Hegde, if Uddhav Thackeray loses tomorrow, then what will happen to the remainder of the Shiv Sena is a huge issue that will emerge tomorrow. Yes, because the momentum will be with Eknath Shinde.
That is why they had to book the resorts, because whatever few MLAs they have got, from tomorrow they will also want to come back to us.
But are you saying Uddhav Sena MLAs will also go to resorts?
No, I think they have already booked some hotels for them, keeping them safe there. Ek hai to safe hai. They kept him there because they know that the few that have won also would want to cross over and now come to Mahayuti. Similarly, Yogesh Gade possibly did not read the bigger picture of the Lok Sabha prediction and the polls. The prediction was Narendra Modi ji is going to come back for the third time as the Prime Minister. And the polls were right, he came back. So the polls did not go wrong. Only few of the numbers went wrong possibly. So that was not a wrong assessment of the poll. Similarly, here also, whether it is the larger numbers, that is 180 plus or 150, it is very clear that the Mahayuti is coming back on its own or with the help of independents. And there is no way the Mahavikas Aghadi is coming back to power. And therefore, I think a strong line of Hindutva mixed with a strong line of development has worked for this alliance. And we will take whatever, yojanas we had done earlier forward and benefit the people of Maharashtra. 5% to 6% of the ladies have come additionally and voted out. And that shows very clearly that the Ladki Bahan or the Lake Ladki or the 3 gas cylinder scheme or the free transport which we are given to the ladies in ST travel or the Yuva Prashikshan which includes both the Bhai and the Bahan have all worked, and therefore they have reposed faith in Eknath Shinde ji and the Mahayuti government led by Devendra ji, Ajit Pawar and Eknath Shinde. And therefore I think this government is here to stay, not only now but also in the future. And those who are now supporting Uddhav ji, whoever is there, are going to soon cross over. And that's why the resort tactics or the resort politics has come into being since this afternoon. I must tell you,
yes,
also the line of Hindutva, which we are taken.
Just 1 minute.
If you see that we are with Hindutva, we are with Bala Saheb Thakereji's Vichar, we are with Ram Mandir, Sanatan and Savarkar, and they are with OAC, Ulema, All India Muslim Personal Law Board, Nomani and 180 Muslim NGOs. So the writing is very clear. Even the Muslim factor has helped us. And the way the Dharam Yudh factor, or ek hai to nek hai, ek hai to safe hai, or batoge to katoge. I think they were very apt slogans, which whether Mohan Bhagwat ji said it, whether the Honorable Prime Minister said it, or Yogi ji said it. It is very clear that we need to be united. United we stand and divided we fall.
I think clear polarization on national politics is one fact. Complete polarization of the Hindu vote. One factor I want to point out, which is coming out in terms of our research and analysis. Pankaj, please note this, Tariq. You see, the assumption is Muslims vote unitedly and they vote for one party and they vote in large numbers. Hindus are divided, they don't come out to vote, they are not enthusiastic. This time, the most amazing thing has happened, Samirji. Viewers, note my next point. Muslims have not come out to vote that much. Tariq Ladi, listen to me. Muslims are confused. And second thing is, the reason Muslims have not come out to vote is because Muslim women have come out to vote for maybe the Ladki Bahan Yojana, yes, or Muslim women, absolutely, being beneficiaries of Ladki Bahan Yojana have not come out to vote against BJP. Because Muslim women are also the beneficiaries. So, आप देखिए सब जगह पे समीर जी, मेरे पास जो नंबर्स हैं, हर जगह पे मुस्लिम वोटिंग के नंबर्स कम हुए, कभी नहीं देखा जाता. Have you ever seen it? Muslim voting numbers has gone down. Why have Muslim voting gone down? Mankur Shivaji Nagar 52%, Bhiwandi East 51%, Bhiwandi West 54%, Amravati only 56%, Baikal only 53%. Somebody should tell Waris Pathan what happened. Muslims did not come out to vote. Dharavi 50%, Kurla 53%. Something has gone wrong and Muslims have not voted. Women have voted a lot. Muslims have voted less. Very interesting fact.
I think one of the biggest reasons here is Sajjad Nomani. He made a statement against the Muslims, saying that जो मुसलमान ने भारतीय जनता पार्टी को मदद किया गए लोकसभा इलेक्शन में, उसका हुक्का पानी बंद कर दो. And several of the Muslims were against his own statement, and they said, ये आदमी, how can he dictate to us? If he is a Maulana, he should do his prayers and he should preach prayers, and he should not dictate to us on how we have to run our politics.
So you think
we have to run our lifestyle.
You think Brij Mohan Srivastav Muslim vote moved away from the Maha Vikas Aghadi? You think despite trying very hard, Uddhav Thackeray really tried to be a Muslim, pro-Muslim leader, but he didn't get the numbers? They didn't vote for him?
Actually, what information we got from the field is very clear. Now, Muslims were not supporting Mahavikas Aghadi by heart. No doubt, their leaders were saying that you must come out and give the vote to the Mahavikas Aghadi. But the Muslim, especially the women, were not agree with their slogan. So they have not supported their candidates by heart. So we personally feel that it is a time when the Muslim voters are also thinking to work with Mahavikas Aghadi, and they are believing that the leadership of Narendra Modi ji can give a better life to them and better chance to them. This is our personal observation, because we have discussed with Muslim voters also.
Then,
so they are saying the same thing.
But then the whole calculation of India Alliance. Now I'll show national picture, Samir ji. After the India Alliance picture was bring whole Muslim vote together, become totally pro-Muslim, then break Hindu vote.
See,
that whole experiment, do you think in Maharashtra it is coming to naught?
डेफिनेटली लोकसभा चुनाव में क्या हो रहा था, देवेंद्र फडणवीस ने जो कहा वोट जिहाद, मालेगांव मॉडल, कि एक मालेगांव विधानसभा से 1,90,000 वोट्स एक पूरी तरफ एक पार्टी के पास चले जाते और धुले सीट भारतीय जनता पार्टी हार जाती। तो देवेंद्र फडणवीस कॉन्स्टेंटली इन एवरी रैली मालेगांव का जो मॉडल था वोट जिहाद का, देवेंद्र फडणवीस ने सबको बताया। और इसके अलावा जो प्रधानमंत्री मोदी ने
क्या बताया, आप जरा विस्तृत तौर से कहे, देवेंद्र फडणवीस ने क्या कहा वोट जिहाद
को लेकर बताया कि किस तरीके से एक कम्युनिटी खास तौर से एक मालेगांव मॉडल की तरफ से वोटिंग करती है कि 1,90,000 हम 5 कॉन्स्टिट्यूंसी के अंदर 1,93,000 वोट से आते हैं।
मतलब कि वो आप कह रहे माइनॉरिटी कम्युनिटी को मोबिलाइज किया गया
पूरी
ताकि आप हिंदू कैंडिडेट को डिफीट करें।
बिल्कुल, और मालेगांव मॉडल यही था। 5 सीट में भारतीय जनता पार्टी के
पूरी मुस्लिम समुदाय को एक करके हिंदू कैंडिडेट को डिफीट करना है,
किसी भी तरह से डिफीट किया जाए। ये जो पूरा मॉडल लोकसभा में चला था मालेगांव मॉडल, उसका जिक्र देवेंद्र फडणवीस से किया हो, जिसे वोट जिहाद बार बार बताया गया। मुझे लग रहा है इसका बहुत असर हुआ, मतलब वोटर्स के ऊपर। और दूसरा, प्रधानमंत्री मोदी ने जो 10 साल से लगातार सारी कम्युनिटीज के लिए जो काम किया है, 3 तलाक को जो खत्म किया,
मगर कांग्रेस पार्टी ने तो मुस्लिम कोटा प्रॉमिस कर दिया, तो उसका इम्पैक्ट क्यों नहीं हुआ?
कोटा प्रॉमिस के अलावा 17 जो मांगे थे, 70 जो डिमांड थी, नाना पटोले ने कमिट किया कि हम अगर सरकार में आते हैं तो वी विल फुलफिल ऑल योर डिमांड। 17 डिमांड को मान लिया। तेलंगाना की मुख्यमंत्री रेवंत रेड्डी 5 दिन मुस्लिम एरियाज में मुंबई में घूमते रहे और मुस्लिम नेताओं से बताते रहे कि तेलंगाना में मुस्लिम कम्युनिटी के लिए क्या कर रहा हूं, क्या फैसिलिटी उनको दे रहा हूं, क्या स्कीम उनके लिए हम लेके आ रहे हैं। और अगर महाराष्ट्र के अंदर एमपी की सरकार आएगी तो जो तेलंगाना मॉडल है,
क्या ये हो सकता है कि जो एक भय बना दी थी, देयर वाज अ फियर क्रिएटेड लास्ट टाइम कि अगर बीजेपी सरकार बनाएगी तो संविधान बदल जाएगा, रिजर्वेशंस चले जाएंगे, वो लोगों ने देखा तो ऐसा कुछ नहीं हुआ।
बिल्कुल, और यही
तो भय की राजनीति भी खत्म हो गई।
प्रायश्चित वोट
सरकार नहीं बना पाई है सर।
उसे
तारिक लारी जी क्या बोल रहे हैं? तारिक लारी कमिटी संजू क्या बोल रहे हैं? तारिक जी बोलिए।
बीजेपी इस बार सरकार नहीं बना पाई है, इस बार एनडीए की सरकार बनी है। पहले तो मोदी और बीजेपी होता था, तो बीजेपी सरकार नहीं बना पाई। मसला ये हो गया।
मगर मुस्लिम्स ने आपके लिए वोट क्यों नहीं की?
पिछली बार एनडीए की सरकार नहीं थी, पिछली बार मोदी की सरकार थी,
समाजवादी पार्टी
इस बार एनडीए की सरकार है।
Sanju Verma is on the debate, ladies and gentlemen. MP in this panic mode. We are discussing Maharashtra for now. Sanju,
can I please? You know, I think Mr. Chavandar made a very interesting mention of the Malegaon model. Mr. Lari, आपको वक्त मिलेगा, पहले मुझे बात करने दीजिए। ओके, बात कर लीजिए। आप जब बात कर रहे हैं, आपको कैसे बात लेंगे तब मैं बात करूंगी।
हम बात कर रहे हैं, आपको बात करनी होती है। जब
ठीक है, आप बात खत्म कीजिए। आप बात खत्म कीजिए।
अच्छा, तारिक लारी one by one. तारिक लारी first, संजू वर्मा, thank you.
ओके मिस्टर लारी, धन्यवाद। पहले तो जो मिस्टर चौगानकर ने मालेगांव मॉडल का जिक्र किया, आई थिंक दिस इज वेरी इंपॉर्टेंट। यू नो, मिस्टर हेगड़े ने भी बोला दैट 180 एनजीओज इंक्लूडिंग उलेमास, मौलानास, दे सेड कि भाई बीजेपी को बॉयकॉट करो, महायुति को बॉयकॉट करो और मुसलमान एकजुट होकर वोट डालिए। But Malegaon model क्या है? I'll tell you one very interesting fact. If you look at some of the demands made by the All India Ulema Board, one of the demands was that any Muslim who has been arrested since 1992 wrongfully, they all should be released. अभी wrongfully का क्या मतलब है? कोर्ट की जजमेंट और वर्डिक्ट के बाद इनको जेल की सलाखों के पीछे भेजा गया। तो देवेंद्र फडणवीस ने भी ये कहा और मैं भी ये दोहरा रही हूं, इसका मतलब मालेगांव मॉडल का मतलब ये है, डू यू वांट 1993 ब्लास्ट अक्यूज जिसमें 257 लोगों की मौत हो गई, उनको सबको रिहा कर दिया जाए बिकॉज ओनली याकूब मेमन वाज हैंग? डू यू वांट कि मालेगांव ब्लास्ट जो 2007 में हुआ था और 70 लोग मर गए थे और सारे के सारे जो आज जेल की सलाखों के पीछे हैं उनको रिहा किया जाए? डू यू वांट द पीपल who were accused of the Pune bakery blast in 2010, 20 लोगों की मौत हो गई, उन सबको रिहा किया जाए. Do you want that 175 people who died in the 2008 Mumbai 26/11 terror attack, उसके लश्कर-ए-तौयबा के जो कुछ हैंडलर्स आज ट्रायल पर हैं, उन सबको बिना ट्रायल के रिहा कर दिया जाए? दिस इज द मालेगांव मॉडल. मालेगांव मॉडल है कि याकूब मेमन जैसे लोग जो जेल की सलाखों के पीछे हैं, महाविनाश अघाड़ी चाहती है, उनको रिहा किया जाए. और इसका सबसे बड़ा प्रूफ है इन लोकसभा 2024 मुंबई नॉर्थ वेस्ट कॉन्स्टिट्यूएंसी में गजानन कीर्तिकर के बेटे की कैंपेनिंग उद्धव ठाकरे के साथ स्टेज पर कौन कर रहा था? इकबाल मूसा. इकबाल मूसा और उद्धव ठाकरे का क्या लिंक है? बताओ जरा. इकबाल मूसा और उद्धव ठाकरे का क्या लिंक है? यहाँ बैठकर
योगी गाड़ा, इकबाल मूसा और उद्धव ठाकरे का लिंक क्या है? और उद्धव ठाकरे ने इतनी कोशिश की टू बिकम अ मुस्लिम लीडर, उद्धव ठाकरे इतनी कोशिश के बावजूद मुस्लिम नेता क्यों नहीं बन पाए? या मुस्लिम समुदाय का समर्थन या विश्वास उद्धव ठाकरे को क्यों नहीं मिला? क्योंकि अभी तो वो यू टर्न नहीं कर सकते.
I think you're getting it wrong, Arnab. Firstly, the Mahayuti should answer why is Nawab Malik given a ticket when Nawab Malik, Devendra Fadnavis himself made accusations on Nawab Malik that he has links with Dawood. And today Nawab Malik is a candidate of the Mahayuti. I think they should answer this question first.
Nawab Malik is not a candidate of Mahayuti. From that
when Yogi Gade is continuing. 1 minute, Sanju, let Yogi Gade respond to you, please. Yogi, go on.
Yes, the Mahayuti has always...
Just 1 minute, let Yogi complete.
They accused Nawab Malik of having links with Dawood. And how can they make Nawab Malik a candidate now? They should answer that question first and then give us certificates of Hindutva and accuse us.
He is not a candidate of Mahayuti.
They should answer why they gave
Nawab Malik a candidate of the Mahayuti. So you have to correct your information. Another thing I want to tell you that why Uddhav Thackeray has lost the Hindu vote.
They have given ticket.
The Deputy Chief Minister on record.
2 versus 2. 1 minute. All pull back. I'm letting Brijmohan respond first. Brijmohan, yes, what are you saying? Brijmohan, NCP, Ajit Pawar faction spokesperson, Brijmohan Srivastava. Yes.
आदरणीय अजीत पवार का ये कमिटमेंट था कि हमको जितनी सीटें मिलेंगी उसका 10% हम माइनॉरिटी को देंगे, क्योंकि हम लोग ये मानते थे कि हम माइनॉरिटीज के वोट को हम बेहतर तरीके से ले सकते हैं, क्योंकि माइनॉरिटीज वोटर का हम लोगों के ऊपर विश्वास है. और इसी बात को ध्यान में रखते हुए नवाब मलिक हमारे पहले से विधायक भी रहे, तो जो सिटिंग एमएलए है उसका टिकट काटने का कोई प्रोविजन हमारे पार्टी में नहीं था. पार्लियामेंट्री बोर्ड का फैसला था कि आदरणीय नवाब मलिक साहब को टिकट दिया जाए, वो हम लोगों ने दिया. सबसे बड़ी बात यह है अर्नब जी, एनडीए की कार्यप्रणाली को समझना होगा. एनडीए में जितने भी घटक दल हैं वो खुल के अपनी बात कहते हैं, आपस में एक दूसरे के साथ विचार विमर्श करते हैं. कई मुद्दों पे सहमति होती है, कई मुद्दों पे असहमति होती है. असहमति का मतलब नाराजगी नहीं है, असहमति का मतलब गठबंधन से दूर जाना नहीं है. वहां हम लोग मैच्योरिटी के साथ डिसाइड करते हैं और फिर उसके बाद आगे बढ़ते हैं. नवाब मलिक साहब को हम लोगों ने टिकट दिया, निश्चित रूप से वो हमारे एमएलए. ये बात भी सच है कि वो माइनॉरिटी से, ये बात भी उतनी सच है कि वो लगातार चुनाव जीतते हुए आए. उन पे आरोप लगे वो अपनी जगह पर है, वो कोर्ट में है मामला. कोर्ट का जो फैसला होगा उसको हम लोग स्वीकार करेंगे. ये बात हम लोगों ने जनता को बहुत स्पष्ट रूप से बताई.
आप आइडियोलॉजिकली सेम पेज पे नहीं है. 1 मिनट, समीर वांट्स टू ऐड. समीर,
देवेंद्र फडणवीस ने बहुत क्लियर बोल दिया था नवाब मलिक को लेके कि पार्टी का स्टैंड है कि पार्टी नवाब मलिक का प्रचार नहीं करेगी, और पार्टी ने बोल दिया था बीजेपी ने कि नवाब मलिक को टिकट नहीं देना है, और इसी आधार पर नवाब मलिक बेटी को और शक्ति नगर से टिकट दिया गया था. अजीत पवार ने बाद में दिया तो देवेंद्र फडणवीस बोले कि वो जिस विचारधारा से आते हैं, हमारी विचारधारा एक्सेप्ट करने में उन्हें समय लगेगा, और किसी भी भारतीय जनता पार्टी के लीडर ने नवाब मलिक का प्रचार नहीं किया. क्या देवेंद्र फडणवीस ने प्रचार किया? क्या आशीष शेलार मुंबई के अध्यक्ष ने प्रचार किया? क्या चंद्रकांत बावनकुळे ने उनका प्रचार किया? कोई एक बीजेपी के लीडर ने प्रचार किया?
योगी गाड़े, योगी,
मैं भी तो यही कह रहा हूं. और हम लोगों को
डेप्यूटी चीफ मिनिस्टर
नहीं पड़ी नवाब मलिक साहब के लिए.
If you let me answer 1 minute. When the deputy chief minister himself on record tells Nawab Malik has links with Dawood, how can the Mahayuti alliance give a ticket to Nawab Malik firstly? Secondly, when the spokesperson of the BJP said, batenge to katenge is a statement of the Hindutva. But Ajit Pawar clearly said he disagrees with Yogi Adityanath's statements. It means Mahayuti is not on one line in these elections, definitely, because Ajit Pawar has on record.
Ajit Pawar is not a member of Bharatiya Janata Party. He is a Sahayogi Dal hai. Ajit Pawar is not a part of the BJP.
I don't agree.
जो वोटर रहा शरद पवार का वो उसको भी करेंगे, लेकिन भारतीय जनता पार्टी का अजित पवार की विचारधारा से कोई संपर्क नहीं है, बहुत स्पष्ट कर दिया था.
It means Mahayuti is not on the same page. It means Mahayuti is not on the same page, and tomorrow after the results, Ajit Pawar may shift sides also if he does not agree.
Ajit Pawar may shift sides. 1 minute. I'll get Sanju on this and Ajit Pawar's. Can Ajit Pawar shift sides? I feel he can.
I am right person who can say it's not. It's totally impossible. We are with NDA. We are the part of Mahayuti, and we will form.
Tariq Lari.
Why we leave Mahayuti when we are forming the government? We are the part of government.
क्या बात कर रहे हैं आप? वो नहीं कर पाएंगे. नवाब मलिक बेचारे इसलिए उधर चलेगा क्योंकि ईडी और सीबीआई का दबाव था.
Just
ईडी और सीबीआई का दबाव था.
Sanju, Krishna Hegde, why in your view are there so many private planes landing in Mumbai airport to carry out people? I mean, maybe you have started this trend because all of you people flew down to Guwahati, where there's a BJP government. Is there
No, we went to Guwahati to form the government, but they are flying out to save their own MLAs who might come to us again to form the government. That's the difference. Secondly, since 1987, the Shiv Sena and the Bharatiya Janata Party.
But five chartered planes have landed. 5 have landed. And on standby in Mumbai airport, according to my information.
इतना MLAs नहीं रहेंगे उनके पास के 5 भरे.
To answer that.
See, in 1987, we were together. The moment Uddhav ji has left, the ideological alliance of the Bharatiya Janata Party and Shiv Sena, we lost the Hindu vote, and 14% of the Hindu vote has come to Eknath Shinde ji, and the Muslim vote of the Congress went to Uddhav Thackeray. And now, since now the Muslims have not come out to vote, Uddhav Thackeray ji is left with no vote, neither the Hindu vote nor the Muslim vote. Now, that is the problem which is happening here, and that's why in this election, the UBT will, I think, be the worst performance partner among all 6 parties.
So, Yogi, would you say that...
I need to make a small point here, Arnab. Can you please indulge me? I have been waiting patiently for my turn. I need to make a quick point.
मेरा तो मौका नहीं दिया था.
एक मिनट, शांत हो जाइए. यहाँ पर,
मुझे तो हमेशा एक साथ बैठा दिया जाता है.
अरे भाई साहब, मिस्टर लारी, 1 मिनट, प्लीज शांत हो जाइए.
मुझे तो हमेशा साथ बैठा दिया.
Louder for
जवाब देना है तो वो देने ही नहीं देती है. आप भी नहीं देने देती है.
Can you please ask this man to keep quiet? I am being very nice.
आपकी पिछली बात का तो जवाब दे दूं.
I am not going to be nice any longer. Please, Mr. Lahari, I am requesting you, please. Thank you. You know, Hindu Muslim.
Please, Mr. Lahari.
ठीक है, आप बोल लीजिए. चलिए, आप बोलिए. आप जब खत्म हो जाएगा आपका भाषण तब मैं बोलूंगी. आपका भाषण जब खत्म हो जाएगा तब मैं बोलूंगी.
Mr. Lahari is going on like Bappa Lahari.
बिल्कुल. मैम आपने
Because Arnab refuses to moderate.
अब आपने 1992 ब्लास्ट की पूरी हिस्ट्री बताई.
तारिक लाहरी is
आपने 1992 के ब्लास्ट की पूरी हिस्ट्री बताई, लेकिन आपने 2008 बेलागांव ब्लास्ट की हिस्ट्री नहीं बताई.
अरे भाई साहब, अभी शांत हो जाइए. सुनिए, आपकी बेफिजूल बातें सुनिए. अभी शांत हो जाइए. अभी आपको जिहादी बोलूंगी तो आपको बुरा लग जाएगा. आपको जिहादी बोलूंगी तो आपको बुरा लग जाएगा. भाई साहब, आपको जिहादी बोलूंगी तो आपको बुरा लग जाएगा. शांत हो जाइए. इतना रोना धोना ठीक नहीं है. इतना रोना धोना ठीक नहीं है. शांत हो जाइए. स्टॉप प्लेइंग द विक्टिम कार्ड. विक्टिम कार्ड मत खेलिए. विक्टिम कार्ड मत खेलिए.
आतंकवादी आप, आतंकवादियों का समर्थन आप करती हैं. जम्मू कश्मीर में आतंकवादी को आपने चुनाव लड़ाया. साध्वी प्रज्ञा ठाकुर का बाकायदा MP बनाया आपने. एक आतंकवादी को प्राइम मिनिस्टर के साथ बैठती थी, होम मिनिस्टर के साथ बैठती थी. ना जाने कितने इंडिया के सीक्रेट उसने पाकिस्तान को बेचे होंगे. क्या मालूम क्या किया उसने. बाकायदा MP बनकर आपने एक आतंकवादी का MP बना दिया. आपने आतंकवादी का MP क्यों बनाया, ये बताइए पहले. आपने एक आतंकवादी को MP क्यों बनाया था. आपने एक आतंकवादी का MP क्यों बनाया प्रज्ञा ठाकुर को. साध्वी तथा
जिहादी बोल दूंगी तो फिर आपको बुरा लगेगा.
संजू लाड़ा
कुछ और है और आप यहाँ पर कुछ और टॉपिक पर
नहीं नहीं
बेवजह बात कर रहे हैं।
आपके सवाल
Arnab, I refuse to debate. You can have this guy all to yourself. Let him continue.
I have no idea.
will not speak.
I have no intention of taking Lari. Mr. Lari, 2 minutes. Mr. Lari, I'm coming straight to you, Sanju. You have a right to make your point, and I'm coming to you. Giving short updates to viewers before I come to you. Viewers, Sharad Pawar's party has arranged hotels for candidates to stay in Mumbai. Congress MLAs, anybody who wins by chance, will be taken immediately. 3 chartered planes have come. Number went up to 5 in the last 2 hours. 5 chartered planes ready in Mumbai airport and 1 airport close to Mumbai, where people will be taken to in a bus and then flown out of there. 6 chartered planes in all are waiting and in operation fly-out mode. This is the situation the day before results. And Maharashtra is where all the money is. It's the biggest revenue state.
Can I?
Right? So where the money is, the power is, it's going to be all out in Maharashtra tomorrow. As of now, edge to the BJP Mahayuti. Sanju's been waiting to make a point. Sanju.
Thank you. You know, in this entire Hindu-Muslim narrative, Arnab, we've lost track of one very important point, and that is this. Prime Minister Narendra Modi, thanks to his willpower and determination, has brought to fruition some infrastructure projects which were lying dormant, not for 10 years or 20 years, but for more than 6 decades. The Mumbai Trans-Harbour Link was envisioned by Nehru in 1961, completed thanks to Modi government in 2023 after 62 years. Mumbai Metro Line 3, which was opposed by Uddhav Thackeray and Aditya Thackeray, brought to fruition by Narendra Modi's willpower. Mumbai-Ahmedabad high-speed rail corridor is progressing at breakneck speed. Samruddhi Expressway, more than 87% work complete, which will connect Vidarbha and Marathwada regions, which is very, very important. For the longest time, Marathwada and Vidarbha were ignored by successive Congress dispensations, including the likes of Vilas Rao Deshmukh and including the likes of, Prithviraj Chauhan. Now, let me also say one very important thing. ये जो यहाँ बार-बार कहते हैं, अजीत पवार supported नवाज महायुति के बीच में I'm finishing. महायुति के बीच में प्रॉब्लम है. ये कहा जा रहा है. तो I want to ask महाविनाश अघाड़ी के representatives को एक बात. Rahul Gandhi says Veer Savarkar is Maafi Savarkar. He spares no opportunity to humiliate Veer Savarkar. और उद्धव ठाकरे तो वीर सावरकर की गाथा गाते हैं कि अरे वीर सावरकर is our icon. How is it that Rahul Gandhi and Uddhav Thackeray can't seem to see eye to eye with each other on Veer Savarkar? इसका जवाब दो. और बाला साहब ठाकरे ने कहा था चाहे कुछ भी हो जाए मैं सोनिया गांधी के साथ कभी अलायंस नहीं करूंगा. आज उनके बेटे उद्धव ठाकरे गांधी की गोदी में
Okay, now again taking that point forward. Pankaj, taking that point forward. उद्धव ठाकरे ने क्या कहा हिंदुत्व को? उद्धव ठाकरे ने कहा कि their हिंदुत्व, that is BJP RSS हिंदुत्व is गौमूत्रधारी हिंदुत्व. ऐसी बात कही. You know something, Pankaj, Hindus are fed up of this constant abuse. आपने कहा बीजेपी आरएसएस हिंदुत्व इज गौमूत्रधारी हिंदुत्व एंड उद्धव इज टोटली इज ओनली सपोर्ट बेस टुडे इज मुस्लिम्स. अब इसको हिंदी में कहते हैं पंकज, ना घर के ना घाट के हिंदूज के खिलाफ वोट के हिंदूज को आइसोलेट कर दिया. हनुमान चालीसा जो कहते हैं, जो पढ़ते हैं उनको अरेस्ट करते हैं. हिंदुत्व को गौमूत्रधारी हिंदुत्व कहते हैं और मुस्लिम वोट के पीछे जाते हैं, कहते हैं मेरे हिंदुत्व ये है. Now, my question is, today's day and age, anybody who goes anti-Hindu cannot win an election, Pankaj.
Very correct.
Anyone who goes anti-Hindutva also cannot win an election.
Arnab, over that.
So if you want to celebrate this polarization in Indian politics,
and Uddhav Thackeray is sitting with DMK also.
Someone wants to.
And everyone who is anti-Sanatan, Uddhav Thackeray ji is with them. Then how can the Hindus of Maharashtra vote for Uddhav Thackeray ji? And that is what has happened. Neither he has got the Hindu vote, nor he has got the Muslim vote now. And that is the end. And Eknath Shinde has taken 14% of the Hindu vote. and therefore you cannot ignore Eknath Shinde in the Lok Sabha, and you cannot ignore Eknath
If you
Shinde in
want
the
to
Vidhan Sabha
celebrate this
election.
Hindu polarization, fine. It is up to you to celebrate this.
Muslim polarization is okay. When Owaisi
No, but there
brothers,
is no Muslim
Akbaruddin Owaisi,
polarization.
Alauddin
In
Owaisi,
opposition parties
Asauddin
against
Owaisi,
Hindu. Let
Nomani,
me tell you one thing.
Salami,
Let me tell you one
and
thing. BJP is
Ulema
not
Council,
getting.
everyone come together, that is okay.
Majority
Muslim
of
polarization
Hindus
is
are
okay
not
for you.
voting for
You are
BJP.
Congress spokesperson. Muslim polarization is okay for you.
Majority
But
of
if Hindus
Hindus
come,
are
then you
not
have a
voting
problem.
for BJP.
That's why Hindu leaders are also leaving your
Yes.
party. Your spokesperson is
Just
also
analyze.
Muslim. They are not
just
even sending their
analyze
spokesperson
the
here.
last
You should tell them to send
elections,
their
which were
spokesperson
held
here.
only 4.5 months back. Majority of Hindus don't vote for BJP. So Hindus
Then
are
who do they
not
vote for
fed up
then?
with
At least they are
with
voting for the
opposition
country.
parties.
They are
fed
voting
up
for
with,
the security of the
they
country.
are fed up with BJP.
So, then who are they voting for?
Let me tell you.
That is why
let me tell
BJP
you
has won 3 times.
for your benefit.
Bharatiya
so that
Janata
you
Party
can
and
enlighten
India has
you.
won 3 times. Where are you?
Just analyze
बिना डेटा के कुछ भी आकर डिबेट पर
50
बोलना है
seats
बस।
and
बिना
No,
डेटा
no,
के कुछ
this
भी
is a
बोलना है।
punishment, I'll tell you.
All together.
I'll tell you, the Hindu voter is very smart now. He's saying, Yogi,
Hindu voter has seen through Rahul Gandhi's facade.
no, Hindu voter has seen through
Rahul
Uddhav.
Gandhi's charade.
No, Hindu voter has seen
Rahul
through
Gandhi
Uddhav.
के charade को हिंदू वोटर समझ चुका है।
That is fed up.
2007 who went to the Supreme Court and said प्रभु राम तो है ही नहीं। Has Rahul Gandhi visited
That is fed
Ram
up with
Mandir till
BJP's
now?
facade.
Has Sonia Gandhi visited Ram Mandir till now? Has Mallikarjun Kharge visited Ram Mandir till now?
This is bullshit.
Has Siddaramaiah
This is
visited Ram Mandir till
Vision,
now?
vision is a personal.
राहुल गांधी
Vision
ने
is
अब
a
तक
personal
राम मंदिर के
subject.
दर्शन किए हैं हाँ या ना?
अरे
Why has
3
Rahul Gandhi not visited Ram Mandir till now?
एक हमारा आंकड़ा पूरा
No,
नहीं हुआ।
The way Uddhav Thackeray has insulted Hindus, I'll tell you. I want to talk about Uddhav Thackeray. Because the kind of language being used by Uddhav Thackeray is like Udaynidhi Stalin. He said, you remember, he said in a public meeting in Ratnagiri last year, he said, did our country get freedom by sprinkling cow urine? You remember what was the statement? Something like that he said. Did we get freedom by sprinkling गौमूत्र?
बिल्कुल।
क्या जरूरत था ये बोलने का?
गौमूत्र छिड़कने से क्या स्वतंत्रता मिली थी क्या?
गौमूत्र छिड़कने से क्या स्वतंत्रता मिली थी क्या? और फिर जाके बोलते हैं हिंदू वोट चाहिए। कोई हिंदू इनके लिए वोट नहीं करेगा। अब राम मंदिर प्राण प्रतिष्ठा में ये कहे हम नहीं जाएंगे। He refused to go.
उसके अलावा अभी इनके सुनील प्रभु और शशि नेहरी ने मुस्लिम नेताओं के साथ बैठक की, मुस्लिम उलेमाओं के साथ बैठक करने की। अगर सरकार में आती तो उद्धव ठाकरे आपकी सारे मांगे मंजूर करेंगे। जिस बंबई के मराठी लोगों के मन में बाला साहब ठाकरे के प्रति श्रद्धा थी कि बाला साहब ठाकरे कट्टर हिंदुत्व
योगी नहीं आप मुझे बताइए योगी जी एक मिनट योगी गाड़े जी रश्मि ठाकरे इज द मुझे कहा जाता है रश्मि ठाकरे इज द चेयरमैन एडिटर इन चीफ whatever of Samna. Now in Samna an article came out saying that Marathi Muslims are supporting Uddhav Sena. So full positioning of Uddhav Thackeray is as Muslim leader. Is this been a strategic mistake?
No, I think Arnab, you're mistaken on this because in 2014 and 19, when Shiv Sena and BJP were in an alliance, you see in Lok Sabha elections, together they won more than 40 seats. This time, when the Shiv Sena faction of Uddhav Thackeray, the Shiv Sena was divided because of the BJP politics, you saw what the results came. BJP came down to 9 MPs and the Shiv Sena Shinde Gat came down to 7 MPs. And when Uddhav Thackeray Shiv Sena was won, that time BJP had more success.
I think there will be a realignment after the results. I'm not sure about Uddhav, but I won't be surprised if Sharad Pawar will want to be on the winning side. This has been speculated, Ashaji, that Sharad Pawar will go eventually with whoever wins.
Definitely, tomorrow we will see what will happen. But today, saying this and that to anyone, I don't think it is proper. One thing. Second thing, to the list of Sanju, I wanted to add the violence by Bishnoi, the violence by Sadhvi Pradnya, the violence by making murder of Dabholkar by Sanatan Walas. See, violence by any side is bad.
Finish and I'll come to you.
Not to be done. Not to be done. So, on this, Sharad Pawar will go to the winning side. We will talk tomorrow. maybe he will win the situation. May Mahavikas Aghadi come. May this poll will turn like Haryana. We can't say today anything. We will say something or anything tomorrow in the night.
But
after
if
the
Sharad Pawar
results.
changes sides, India alliance is totally over. You know that, Asha ji.
Pardon, but it is very true. But it doesn't mean that if the winning side is that, he will just tomorrow climb on that side.
No, not climb.
This is not proper.
Faction will not even get more than 20 seats. Sharad Pawar's faction will not even get more than 20 seats, and the Mahavinash Aghadi will be at less than 100. 86 to 100
Tomorrow,
will be.
definitely.
That is what poll of polls says.
Tomorrow will be.
The BJP is likely to cross, along with its alliance partners,
I don't debate on the
170.
thing which is not been
BJP along with its
yet
alliance
resulted.
partners will cross 170. The Mahayuti will cross 170.
Then we will be in the opposition. Then we will be in the opposition. What goes is, we will be in the opposition and serve the society.
नहीं बाबा है, भविष्य बनता है, नहीं
Not to be in the
बाबा
power.
है।
We are not power hungry. We are not power hungry. Like Devendra Fadnavis. We are not power hungry like Devendra Fadnavis.
Come to vote in large numbers in
Break the
both
parties,
rural
break the
Maharashtra
homes,
and the
but be in the
southern
power.
sectors of
No,
Mumbai
we are not like that.
Larki Bahin Yojana is a phenomenal success.
Okay,
Larki Bahin Yojana
ladies
is
and
a
gentlemen.
phenomenal success.
Ladies and gentlemen, I have a couple of points to make before I wrap up. These are many people calling tonight. When should we watch tomorrow? Viewers, you should watch anytime after 7 o'clock. I'll be happy if you watch from 6. From 7 o'clock, you'll get the pre-numbers analysis. 8 o'clock, numbers will start coming. Now, one thing. We have tied up with a streaming agency. We have got our people on the ground. We've tied up with a third-party agency. And we have also got the Election Commission data. Viewers, रिपब्लिक के साथ है तो सेफ है, आप नेक हैं. मुझे नहीं पता बाकी चैनल्स क्या करेंगे. What happens is there are some channels which by 8:30 क्या करते हैं, नया ट्रेंड है, मैं बता रहा हूँ आजकल. तारिक जी इसमें आप मेरे साथ अग्री करेंगे. वो 8:20 तक कई चैनल्स हैं वो अनाउंस कर देते हैं सब सीट्स. काउंटिंग शुरू भी नहीं होती है. वो अपने एग्जिट पोल डेटा के और देखकर they want to turn the results. I'm telling you, so I'm saying this is a bad practice. ऐसा, let's put everyone on. ऐसा होना नहीं चाहिए. मैं गलत नहीं कह रहा हूँ. I'm saying, viewers, when the numbers will come, when people start counting numbers. ये न्यूज चैनल के हेडक्वार्टर्स में बैठ के लोग अपने अपने नंबर्स दिखाना गलत है. I request the television news agency and the news industry, everyone on, to get some sanity. तभी नंबर्स दिखाइए जब एक्यूरेट नंबर्स हो. नहीं तो क्या हुआ, लास्ट टाइम किसी ने लड्डू खिला दिए थे एक टीवी एंकर को, वो लड्डू खा रही थी. एक टीवी एंकर हरियाणा में कांग्रेस के लीडर्स के साथ, पवन खेरा और एक महिला टीवी एंकर है, वो एक दूसरे को लड्डू खिला रहे थे. फिर पता नहीं क्या हुआ उसके बाद, देन दैट एंकर डिसअपियर्ड फ्रॉम टीवी, कांग्रेस आल्सो डिसअपियर्ड. गलती मत कीजिए व्यूअर्स, ये एक्साइटेड होके मत देखिए कि इस चैनल के पास सब नंबर्स है. अरे भाई तब नंबर्स आएंगे जब काउंटिंग होंगे. तो मुझे लगता है 9 बजे तक ट्रेंड मिलेगा, 9:30 तक ट्रेंड बढ़ेगा, 10 बजे तक क्लैरिटी आएगी. एंड वी विल गो slow and steady wins the race. हाँ?
Why you monkey balancing or not?
क्या
monkey balancing? चलिए projection बताइए.
मैंने तो 10 बार कह दिए ना. मैं तो कह रहा हूं, मैं अनुमान से कह रहा हूं कि I think Mahayuti will win Maharashtra. Jharkhand is very different because of new issues that have come. But the voting trend shows pro Mahayuti in Maharashtra, both women voters and falling of Muslim vote. I'll be very surprised if Devendra Fadnavis Shinde do not win in Maharashtra. And I think Yogi has the edge in UP. Jharkhand, I don't know. But we'll see what happens tomorrow. Ladies and gentlemen, it's going to be a fantastic, beautiful, wonderful Saturday tomorrow. Please join us from 7 o'clock onwards. And I shall be with you from morning to late night. Good night and goodbye.